A thread by Carlos Oswida. For storer Gavin. Gavin responded with rage at my thread on why Donald Trump is taking half our troops out of Germany. I didn't say anything to elicit a rage-filled response. It turns out that Gavin simply hates Trump, so he hates everything Trump does. From Gavin, lol at the Trump apologist. Back to Carlos. Question. What is it about Trump that has made so many people all over the world toss their sanity out the window? There's literally nothing here. He's done nothing but help. No invasions, no kowtowing to special interests, no ignoring social ills. So the hatred is personal. But why? The only answer is that Trump is absolutely immune to social pressure. And for that, he must be punished. For me, the more Trump ignores social pressure, the more I support him. It's frightening how susceptible people are today to groupthink, social pressure, and tribalism. They'll sell their souls to belong. Someone asked Gavin why he said my thread is false. Because it is, he answered. It's false because it's false. Can you imagine being caught up in such an ecstasy of hate that you actually wrote that? And Gavin thinks I'm a Trump apologist. No, Gavin, I'm a Trump supporter. I'm not defending Trump, I'm explaining him. And I write for sane people, not lunatics. The thing about Trump haters is that they can read things that thoroughly disprove what they claim to believe, and it makes no impression. They're going to hate Trump no matter what. That means they're not sentient. Hitler issued a personal protection order for the doctor who treated Hitler's family in Linz, Austria, when Hitler was a child. Edward Bloch. He was Jewish. Hitler ordered the Gestapo to protect Bloch until Bloch was able to emigrate to the United States. So even Hitler made exceptions. Trump haters don't. They would rather see the entire world burn and all life on it destroyed rather than have Trump be successful. Ask Gavin. He'll tell you. Gavin, if the only way to keep Trump from becoming the best president the US ever had were to blow up the world, would you press that button? Of course he would. Trump haters are less rational than Hitler. How is that possible? Gavin can't explain. His hatred is supernatural. It shows him to be other. That's fine. Free will is king. But who knew that so many of us were other? I sure didn't. You want to hear something funny? I used to worry about anti-government militias. But even they were more reasonable than Trump haters. A lot of talk, but no real desire to bring about death and destruction. Trump haters are worse than anyone I can think of because their hate isn't rational. The Islamic State had a rational goal: rule the world. Trump haters focus all their madness on one man for no reason, and it never stops. They're like those dogs that bark for 8 hours every day, barking at nothing. The really great part is that after Trump is reelected, the haters will be made to pay by their own side. The cannibalism will be spectacular. We can look forward to 4 straight years of Schadenfreude. Nobody deserves it more than they do.